The crisp autumn air filled their lungs as a group of 5 friends embarked on a hiking adventure in the majestic mountains. Jennifer, the adventurous one, had heard rumors of an abandoned cabin hidden deep in the wilderness, waiting to be discovered. Intrigued, the group eagerly ventured into the unknown, fueled by curiosity and a shared sense of adventure. As they trekked deeper into the dense forest, the sun began to set, casting eerie shadows that danced among the trees. Their excitement grew, and it turned into a mixture of anticipation and mild unease. Finally, they stumbled upon the long-forgotten cabin, its wooden structure weathered and worn, but still standing defiant against the passage of time. An air of foreboding surrounded the cabin, but their youthful spirits brushed it aside. They decided to spend the night there, hoping for a night filled with stories and laughter around a glowing campfire. Little did they know, their decision would forever change their lives. The moment darkness blanketed the landscape, the cabin seemingly came alive. Doors creaked open and shut on their own accord, rattling their nerves. Eerie whispers from hidden corners filled the air, causing goosebumps to rise on their arms. Still, the friends nervously joked and laughed, trying to convince themselves that it was just their imagination playing tricks on them. The sinister presence grew bolder. Their nervous laughter was replaced by an overwhelming feeling of dread. An inexplicable chill crept through the cabin, causing their breath to hitch in their throats. Shadows danced menacingly on the walls as they became acutely aware that they were not alone. One by one, members of the group disappeared into thin air, leaving only their panicked friends behind. Terrified, they frantically searched for their missing companions, only to find no trace of them in the dark abyss that had swallowed them whole. As the night wore on, the horrifying truth began to unravel. The cabin had once been home to a cannibalistic family, driven mad by isolation and desperation. They had preyed on innocent travelers who dared to stumble upon their dwelling, and tonight, they hungered for fresh meat. With terror gripping their hearts, the remaining friends spun their bodies toward every noise, every shadow. Steeling themselves, they realized they had only one chance to escape the clutches of this horrific nightmare. They would have to fight for their lives or end up becoming the next meal of this depraved family. Adrenaline coursing through their veins, the friends armed themselves with whatever makeshift weapons they could find. Their eyes fierce with determination, they stood together, ready to face the unimaginable evil that lurked in the darkness. The cabin erupted into chaos as the cannibalistic family attacked, their primal hunger driving them to heights of brutality. The friends fought with every ounce of strength they possessed, launching a ferocious assault against their merciless assailants. Each blow landed with a resounding thud, a desperate plea for survival. In the end, only a single friend emerged victoriously. Covered in blood and utterly exhausted, they stumbled out of the cabin, leaving behind a scene of unimaginable horror. As the morning light bathed the mountainside, the survivor watched as the cabin, now stained with the horrors that had taken place within its walls, collapsed in on itself. With a heavy heart, they knew they would carry this nightmarish experience with them forever, forever haunted by the sinister presence that had enveloped their friends and nearly claimed their own life.